everyone to Power Stack with Ian Hall. So this is your Feng Shui practitioner. My name is Ian. So welcome to Live with me, and this is our fifth day. Is that fifth day? Okay, thank you. This is our fifth day live of the 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing. And so today we will especially talk about the energy of attract what you want. All right, attract what you want. So absolutely we can see that the 2026, the fire horse year, is a very challenging year. It did not have a smooth and peaceful start, and absolutely it is not going to be smooth and peaceful, especially when it comes to the European summer. Okay, not the Aussie summer, but the European or the US Canada summer. So and so that's why I started this initiative of 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing. So no matter what is happening out there, no matter how much upheaval there is out there, how much fire, and more fire, basically in Feng Shui we can see that when there's a lot of fire, there's going to be a lot of fire, a lot of wars, fighting, and conflict. And anyway, so if you are with me today, and if you would like to have a good start, okay, not to say good start, but not to be affected so much no matter what is happening out there, just exercise your fingers by typing lucky 2026. Are you ready to attract what you want on day 5? So if you are with me, exercise your fingers now by just typing lucky 2026. How many people are ready for this lucky energy of attracting what you want? So basically, I started this initiative of 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing by sending 9.9 million blessings to everyone and of course to yourself. And so when we are always creating this high frequency state in our mind, when we are always creating and keeping this high level frequency in our heart, when we are always guarding our peace and love inside, and at the same time sharing these blessings to everyone on the earth. So basically, when we are always at a higher level frequency, no matter what is happening out there, no matter what is happening externally, no matter if someone just jump into your face and insults you to humiliate you, when you are always at this very high level, high frequency level, it is not so easy for you to be affected no matter what's happening out there, and it requires practice for a long period of time. And that's why this 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing is crucial. It is important. Yes, many people come and practice this. They feel it. They like the sound of the singing bowl. It's very calm and smoothing. But when they just go offline after the live session, and then suddenly someone just jump in front of them, they just forgot. They just forgot whatever they have just learned, they have just practiced. They just completely forget they are responsible for their own inner peace. So if you are with me, and if you would like to guard your inner peace, if you would like to always keep yourself at this high frequency level, type lucky 2026. Okay, type lucky 2026. And only when you are always at this high level frequency, you will have the energy to attract what you want. It is more possible for you to attract the good things. Okay, of course, over here we are not saying that attracting the bad things. Some people they like to, oh, what if this happen, and then they attract the bad things to happen to them. Of course, over here we are talking about attracting the good things, the abundance life, prosperous life. Okay, and so if you are with me in the chat box, type lucky 2026. So over here we have unconscious well. Hello, welcome back to day 5. Hi, unconscious well, and million blessings to Master Ian and all. This is Ferry. Ferry is here as well again today, and Ferry is typing is giving a lot of love to everyone. Other than that, yes, lucky 2026, lucky Ferry, lucky unconscious well. Today is the day 5. We are doing this 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing. So I would like to touch a little bit about attract what you want. So maybe in the chat box, just type one thing that you really would like it to happen. It can be wealth related, it can be career related, it can be happiness related, it can be family related, it can be your well-being related or relationship related. What is that one thing you would like to see it happens? Okay, when we absolutely we all have goals, we all have a good vision, and we always we always have hope, hoping our life can be better and better. No one wants to move backward, but that is what is that one thing you would like to see. I think it will be good if I don't know. I wish that I could walk faster. I wish that I could run faster. I wish I could, what else? What else would you like to attract, Paul? Yeah, I wish that whatever, no matter how high the petrol's price is, it is not going to affect me, right? It is not going to affect my inner peace, no matter how high the petrol price is, no matter what is happening out there. It is sad, but can I still keep my inner peace? Can I still guard my feelings and guard my energy and keep it always at a high frequency level? So that is the one question we would like to ask ourselves. What are the things, or maybe what is the one thing you would like to attract? I want every day happy and happy. Unconscious world would like to be happy every day. You see why we get upset for whatever is happening externally, because we feel that it is taking our happiness away, right? When you see that, the fuel price is hitting a record, has break the record, you feel upset because you feel that it shouldn't spike high again, because you feel that it is taking away your happiness. All right. And then we have Fairy Van Life. Everything is easy for me. Want an easy life, easy and happy, easy go lucky. There you go, Fairy. easy to peace, easy to happiness, easy to love, easy to empower. So basically, we all want an easy life. And then the questions come back to us. Do we know how to attract what we want? Do we know how to always keep this energy? Have we got the capacity to always keep our happiness, have love, and send this positive vibration to all? And of course, many people in a very easy way to explain is people always assume when I have enough money in my pocket, then I'll be happy. Which is true. I mean, partially it is true when you have more than enough, when you have abundance. Okay? More than enough food that you don't have to worry about. Can I still afford food, breakfast, lunch, dinner tomorrow? When you have abundance, you feel safe. So have you got this capacity to accumulate abundance? It is the same as money or wealth. If I have abundance of money, abundance of wealth, then I'm not so affected by the petrol price is going higher than yesterday, or the grocery, it's just not affecting when you have abundance. So what is abundance? Have you got the capacity to receive? I'll keep this question to you. Think about it, and then if you are ready, I invite you to start our day 5 session of attracting what you want. Our day 5 of 100 days of marathon of global energy cleansing by sending 9.9 million blessings to all. And the question is, have you got the capacity to be abundance? Is being abundance is your effort and your ability able to give you the capacity of having abundance in life? Okay, if you are ready, pick a comfortable seat. We will start with a couple of minutes of silence and energy cleansing, and then we will go deep to this question. Is your effort and your ability able to give you the capacity of having abundance in life? If you are ready, you can put up a heart symbol or heart or love. Is your heart big enough to feed abundance in life? Oh, by the the way, I received one comment. I read it a few times because I really like what she's saying. So this is Y Chain. Y Chain commented on our yesterday's live session. This is what she said. Thank you, Master Ian, for healing sound of singing bowl and your positive affirmation. Always watch after life since the first day it started and always feel inner peace and calm. I look forward to the next one. Thank you for your feedback, Y Chen. Your feedback keeps me moving and keeps me going, running for this 100 days of marathon. And so, to all of you who join me live and interact with me live, like Fairy Life today, Unconscious Wealth today, and of course, in the past few days, we have a lot more people joining us, like Matt, Kitty, and Ruth, and there are a few, and May as well. Yeah, and there are a couple of new friends joining as well. Really, your your participation is my motivation to keep running for this 100 days of marathon. Thank you very much. And I look forward to run this 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing with you all the way until the end of June, which is June 30th. That will mark our 100 days of milestone. So if you are ready, we will come with one round of cleansing, purify our heart, and make space to welcome abundance in life. Grab a seat and relax yourself peacefully. Take a deep breath. For 3 seconds before breathing out. And one more time, I breathe in very gently. Hold it for 3 seconds. One is positive, happiness, peace, and love. And the other opposite feelings are sadness, upset, sorrow, and stress. And so let me look into my own heart. What's the portion that the positive feelings hold? And how much is the portion that the negative feelings hold? Giving it a 10 portion. How many portion do the positive feeling hold, and how many portion do the negative feelings hold? What is the ratio, if 10 being the maximum? Is that 5 to 5? 5 portions of positive feelings and 5 portions of negative feelings? Or is the positive feeling hold a higher portion than the negative feelings? And maybe to some people it is the other way round, that the negative feelings might hold a higher ratio than the positive feelings. And if that's the case, that's when the individual, the soul, feels a little bit overwhelmed. And this feeling of being overwhelmed, sometimes it might be external factors. It might be caused by external factors, and at the other times, it might be the thought that we create. And in a way, sometimes we call it being too sensitive or being overthinking. Now, let me honestly look into my heart. What is the portion of negative feelings and positive feelings hold in my heart? most of the time. If I feel low energy, stressful, and upset most of the time, then this is a signal that it is time to clean the rubbish in my heart. And even if you fall into another category of feeling light and easy most of the time in your day, is there still a small portion of rubbish that you would like to clean? So, no matter what the ratio is in your heart, maybe it is time, maybe it is a good time for us to sit all together and create this one thought. I am the master of my own feeling. I have power over my own feelings. It is my heart. The heart is mine. It is my feeling. It is my emotions. And when you say it is mine, that means you are the owner. You are the master, and you have power, you have control over it. And so, imagine that my heart is a room. When the space in my heart is filled with a lot of unwanted stuff, or like a room filled with broken shoes, old slippers, torn clothes. This space looks very messy and feels very dirty. The energy in this space is basically simply very low and stagnant. And so does my heart. If my heart is filled with people's gossip, people's rumors, someone talks behind another one, or if my heart is filled with someone's humiliation, someone's anger, or maybe someone's disappointment, then in this space of my heart, I can also feel that the energy is a bit messy, it's a bit stagnant, filled with a lot of unwanted stuff. Recently, there's a very popular word called declutter. Many so-called feng shui practitioners, they suggest you to declutter your space, your physical space. And now, today, when we are all sitting together, let me think for myself. Have I decluttered all the negative, unwanted things inside my heart? If you think today is the right time, I invite you to first take a deep breath. And when you breathe out, you also want to very gently open your palms and let go. When you breathe out, you also let go of the unwanted things that have been storing in your heart for a while. When I breathe in, I breathe in very pure, fresh and clean air. I allow this pure, clean, and fresh vibration to take up the space in my heart. As such, I must make space to welcome the clean, fresh, and pure energy. And so now, let me make some space in my heart by letting go the messy, tired, and heavy stuff that had been sitting for a while in this space called heart. So now, when I gently breathe out, I also very gently reorganize the space in my heart. All the old shoes, broken slippers, torn clothing, maybe today is the best time to let them go. One by one, I pick them up and pack them into a bag. Something that I have been carrying for a while. Something that have been dragging me from moving forward. Something that have been sitting there and it's only accumulating more and more dust. Let me pick them up one by one and put into a bag. So let me go through the space very gently and slowly pick up whatever that is no longer needed. It is time to pack up. back up. And I know I'm doing it for myself. Slowly, gently, I pack them up. And I know now is the time to let go. So I breathe out gently. Letting go everything that is no longer needed in the space. And at the same time, I take a deep breath. I can smell that there's clean, fresh, pure energy in the air. Now, there is more than enough space in my heart to welcome the clean, fresh air. Let me take a deep breath to enjoy this moment of revive. I have space in my heart to welcome the pure, clean, fresh energy. I have space in my heart to welcome all the good things that are going to happen in my life. There is more than enough space in my heart to welcome peace, love, joy. people and healthy social activities. There's a big space in my heart waiting for me to fill it up with healthy energy and 9.9 million blessings. There is more than enough space in my heart to welcome prosperity, to welcome abundance. I attract what I want in my life. I attract what I want in my life. How do you feel? How does your heart feel? Is that getting more space? More space in your heart and attracting what you want in your life? Tell me in the chat box, how do you feel? We have Mei Chong joining in the middle of the session. You are never too late, Mei. You are always on time. Hi, Mei. Good luck 2026. And we have BB Girl 4724. Hello. How are you? Do you like the session, baby? BB Girl. And of course, in the middle of the session, we also have Matt. Hi, Matt. Hello. Lucky 2026. Matt is ready to attract whatever he wants. Awesome. Very good. So this is day 5 of our 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing. Welcome to POWERSTACK with Ian Hall. This is your feng shui practitioner. My name is Ian, and I started this initiative of 100 days of global energy cleansing because, well, obviously in the fire horse year 2026, we did not have a good start, which is expected, But and but that's okay, because no matter what is happening out there, well, we already know that it's going to be super chaotic. There is going to be a lot more upheavals coming up. Okay, if you think this is already very bad, sorry, the worst is not here yet. And that's why I started this 100 days of marathon of global energy cleansing, and this is only day 5. And I sincerely invite all of you to join me in this 100 days of marathon, to run together, or even though we just walk together. So when we create this high frequency vibration every day, 7:30 p.m. at Melbourne time, when we send million blessings to everyone, to the world, whatever we are giving is whatever we are going to receive. No matter what we give, blessings, peace, love, happiness is whatever that will come back to us. Giving is receiving. All right. And obviously, well, what I want to say actually, the more we give, the more it returns. So doesn't matter, no matter what is happening out there, and absolutely it's not going to work well in this year, including next year, the fire ship year, or the fire god year next year in 2027. These 2 years, well, it's very famous in the feng shui history. Whenever we meet the fire horse year and the fire god year, they are going to be super chaotic and huge lots of upheavals happening. And of course, when the universe is fire, when the earth is also fire, when there's so much fire, many people will die. Many fire will happen, like bushfire, like conflict, fighting, war, angry people, angry politicians. It's going to be so angry everywhere. It's not only nations to nations, but also in the organization, also in the family. There's just going to be so much fire, especially on top of that. There's another layer of huge fire when we enter period 9 officially in 2024. And this is a period of 20 years of fire all the way to 2043. So when there are so many layers of fire stacking up, it's going to be super tough. And so sincerely and humbly, I started this initiative. Today is day 5 of our 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing. And we will keep running this marathon until June 30th, the last day of the first half of the year, to mark a significant stepping stone. All right? At least charity start from home. This is something we can do. We can't control what the politicians are going to do. We can't control which country is not going to start a war, not start a war, not fight back or fight, But at least when we keep sending this positive yet powerful energy, first, before this energy reaches anyone, it reaches ourselves first. We receive it first. And so, especially when we all sit together collectively to create this high vibration energy, it is a lot more powerful than just me sitting alone at home. Although we are not sitting together in the same space, but our hearts are connected, our thoughts are connected, our frequency is connected, our channel is connected. And so the world, people out there, they can also feel this peaceful and calm vibration. Yep. If you agree, just type peaceful 2026. Okay. We have unconscious well saying, yes, I am master of me. Yes, you are the master of your own feelings, your own emotion, and of course your heart. Mei Chong, I'm happy now because the feng shui water pump is functioning. Mei Chong is a super high energy soul. Her power can even make the feng shui water pump function. And if you would like to activate more higher energy other than just our thought, okay, I have a very special for all of you who join me live. Just wait until the last second. Let me finish all the comments in the chat box. Very when life, I feel peaceful, full of light, full of hope. Yes, when you do this cleansing, when you have some space in your heart, you feel very light. When you are light, you can also see the light, see the hope. So you are double light. Light as in very light in your weight, and also you can see the light, you can see the hope. So very when life is double light. Mei Chong is functioning now. Water flow very smoothly. I feel a lot of energy. Very good, everyone. And so, if you would like to have more energy and constant energy, of course, the first thing is join my 100 days of marathon every evening, 7:30 p.m. Melbourne time. Together, we sit together to do this singing bowl energy cleansing. And of course, I will give a short commentary for everyone to exercise your heart and your mind. And then other than that, if you want more, absolutely there's a lot more that you can get. Okay, for everyone, listen carefully who join me live. This is a very special offer for you. Okay, I have a monthly power stack feng shui activation. Every month, I will give you at least 2 best dates of the month. Depends on how many best dates in the month, but usually there are at least 2 I can find. Okay, one is a day for feng shui activation, and another one is a bonus for qi men dun jia energy activation. That is more for manifestation. So every month you would receive at least 1 day, the best day of the month, and 1 bonus. And so every month there is certain section in our house where the best energy is going to fall into that section. It might be the north, south, east, west, or northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. So depending which section has the strongest energy of the year, of the month, of that day, and the time. So there are at least 4 layers of best energy overlapping in one section. On top of that, on top of the year, month, date, and time, I will also choose how many layers of best energy are overlapping on that day at that time in that section. And usually there are at least like 3 to 4 best energy overlapping at the same time. So this requires very accurate calculation. When it is accurately calculated to achieve a desired outcome, which is to pull that energy of the universe into our house and activate that energy to make the power of feng shui work for us, when it is very accurately, precisely calculated, it is called physics. Okay, it is called physics, and this is metaphysics. For you to activate the energy is very easy, because I will tell you right on your face, today is the day, and this is the time, and that's the section, and then you prepare 2 to 3 small items, put them there, and you are activating, you are drawing that energy of the universe into your house. Okay? For you to do it is very easy. But for me to do all these calculations is super tedious, it's super advanced. And so, this is a super special offer for all of you who join me live, because I really appreciate you taking the time, you taking the effort to make the world a better place. And so, tonight is the offer. Time now is 8:30 in Melbourne. We have a 30 minutes flash offer. Okay? And of course, the items you have to put for activation, they are never expensive. I guarantee you, no one feng shui master will like what I'm going to tell you, because feng shui energy activation never requires any expensive things. I will tell you exactly the day, the time, that section, and then the few items you have to put. It might be a book, it might be a candle, it might be an indoor plant. But the difference from what I'm giving you in this monthly activation to the difference of you watching another YouTube video of putting an indoor plant. What's the difference is, I am also calculating accurately on this day at this time in that section to activate that energy. And this is not many feng shui practitioners can do that. I can honestly tell you, because when it is so accurately calculated, you can see results very quickly. Usually, I said it would take about 6 months, but a lot of our members, some of them see results in 3-4 months, some achieve what they want in just 2 months' time. So it is measurable. You can really see results. Instead of just watching another YouTube video, put a plant there and you will go, good luck. Excuse me, how many thousands of YouTube videos are telling you the same thing? If that alone can simply go, good luck, everyone would become a billionaire. So, as an appreciation for all of you who join me live, thank you very much for your time and effort. So this is the 30 minutes flash sale only for you. Can you put the link up, Paul? And normal price for this monthly POWERSTACK activation, normal price is $38 per month or $380 per year. For today, if you sign up in the next 30 minutes, you are only paying the price of a movie ticket of $12 a month or $120 a year. It is your choice to fix your space, to move up and boost up, to make the power of feng shui work for you, or continue staying where you are. It only takes about 6 months' time to see results. And for you, super special price, super offer, because I really appreciate all of you sitting together with me. I couldn't express more how much appreciation I hold that we can sit together every evening 7:30 p.m. Melbourne time to run this 100 days of marathon of global energy cleansing. So the link is there, monthly power stack activation. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to put your questions in the chat box. Otherwise, 30 minutes countdown from now. Time now is 8:40 Melbourne time. You have another 30 minutes to go. Rosita, Master, do you have WhatsApp or Telegram for contact? Of course, yes. Rosita, where are you from? Welcome. This is the first time I'm meeting Rosita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, of course. Paul, can you put up the WhatsApp number in the chat box? If you have any questions, you can also leave your questions there. Okay, Rosita? And of course, BB girl, is the first time I'm meeting you. Come and say hello. Where are you from? And what time it is in your country? The Ruth were here for a couple of days, and Ruth is from the US, and she actually wake up in the middle of the night at 3:30 a.m. to join us live. Probably she's not here today, but I really appreciate she getting up that early. Wow. And of course, the other one, what I remember is Y Chen, right? Y Chen, who leaves comment every day in our life. She watch it after our life, and I really appreciate your comment. What's the comment again? Let me see. Thank you, Master Ian, for healing sound of singing bowl and your positive affirmation. Wow, that really gives me a lot of energy to keep running this 100 days of marathon. Always watch after life since the first day it started, and always feel the inner peace and calm. Look forward to the next one. Okay. So if you have any questions about the monthly Power Stack activation, feel free to drop your question here. The special offer is only for you, really, to show my appreciation. And it is really totally up to you to grab it or not. Okay? So that's the WhatsApp number that you can contact us. Rosita, okay, you got the WhatsApp number. And so Mei Chong is saying, oh, very appreciated your sharing and put a lot of hard effort. Thank you very much. So if you have any questions, welcome to drop your questions. All right. Otherwise, once again, thank you very much, everyone, for joining our day 5 of 100 Days Marathon Global Energy Cleansing. Today, we really focus on attract what you want, okay, by aligning our energy and manifesting how to cleanse all the unwanted in our heart, in our space, and then welcome abundance in life. When we give, we receive. If you haven't got any questions, once again, thank you very much for joining. I will see you tomorrow for day 6. Day 6 of 100 days of marathon global energy cleansing at 7:30 p.m. Melbourne time, all the way to June 30th. Okay, all the way to June 30th to mark a stepping stone for the first half of the year 2026, the fire horse year. No matter what is happening out there, we want to build a strong fortress to guard our inner peace, to guard our own feeling instead of being frightened just by one news. Oh, how much is the petrol price now? Excuse me. Okay, so no matter what happened, no matter how strong the thunderstorms are, first keep our inner peace inside. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Grab the super special offer of money power stack activation for you now to start making the power of feng shui work for you. It helps you to win at the start instead of adjusting it later. Thank you for Fairy Van Life. Thank you, Master Ian. Million blessings to you and to the team. Thank you. Unconscious Wealth. Thank you so much, Master Ian. You are the best, Unconscious Wealth. And Matt, thank you very, 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 very much. I bet you to come and see me in Melbourne. It will be soon. And of course, Major, good night, sleep well. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. No matter where you are from, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night to me. I will see you on day 6, 7:30 p.m. Melbourne time for another 94 days. Okay, the link is there. Grab it now. You have another. Now it's a quarter to 9. Okay, you have another 30 minutes. Time starts now. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.